Hello and welcome to the 5G Gaming Guru. I am Daniel. I will be presenting the Lost City quest in Runescape 3. So in this quest, you need it's an old 2002 quest. You need 31 crafting and 36 woodcutting. No required items to start. However, I will mention this inventory in a moment. You need to defeat a level 63 tree spirit. However, you're not allowed to have anything in your armor or any weapons or armor with you because you will be going to Antrana to fight the tree spirit. So that's why I have these items with me. These the fish, the spider silks, the thread, the runes, the potions, and the slugs will become apparent throughout the quest. Right? It is an experienced quest, by the time that you're doing this quest, you need to be familiar with the RuneScape game, the skills, how to use the magic book, how to make armor. You see, I'm doing this. I'm 1,448 skill total already, and I'm just now getting to this quest. Once you're familiar with the game, then you do. That's when you start doing experience quests. Alright, so it's a medium length quest. I estimate this to be between 20 and 30 minutes, possibly less if it all goes well. Possibly longer if we have a glitch or some aggravating moment like some other videos. Uh, you get 3 quest points. Access to Cineris, it's the fairy city. Access to wield dragon longswords, dragon daggers, ability to craft cosmic runes, access to Shalder and the Slayer Master. Requires 75 combat. I'm almost there. And 2 treasure hunter keys. We will start the quest by speaking to the warrior adventurer in Lumbridge Swamp. So here I am at the Lumbridge Lodestone. I'm going to head south to the swamp. So the swamp is actually south, and then let me reset this so you can see south and a little bit west, which will be down on your screen and to the left after you reset your camera. All right, and then you see here past. Actually, this is the swamp area. It's a little bit past the swamp. On the map, you see the star, and we're going to speak to the warrior adventurer. All right, so here's the warrior. Hello there. Do you know any good adventures? We are on an adventure right now, mind you. This is our adventure, and we don't want to share it to find your own. Alright, so let me just see here. Uh, no. So he won't. Let me start dialogue again. Why you camped out here? Alright, so the correct sequence is why you camped out here. Who's the nearest? The nearest isn't a person, it's a hidden city. Uh, if it's hidden, how do you plan to find it? We don't want to tell anyone that because we don't want anyone else sharing all that glory and treasure. Looks like you don't know either. You just all sat around here. But first, we just not found which tree the stupid leprechaun's hiding in yet. Alright, so accept quest. Yeah, I didn't mean to tell you that. Look, just forget I said anything. So a leprechaun knows where Xanaris is. Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, I never said that. Definitely isn't hiding around here. Okay, thanks for your help. Help? What help? I didn't say help. I didn't help. Please don't say I didn't. I'll get in trouble. Okay, so he's in trouble. Alright, so over here, the rest of these trees say chop down. But this last climb, that last Lumbridge cave, we did that first layer task at the beginning when it gave me frogs, and it took me a long time to do it because I just started. But that's a different story. If you go here, different video too. Here's chopped swamp tree. Hey, you're a big elephant. Don't go chopping down my house now. So I talked to Shamus. Caught me like wanting with Shamus. Then I want to find Zanaris. Zanaris, is it now? Well, you'll be needing that funny little shed out there in the swamp, so you will shed. I thought Zanaris was a city. I doubt it is. How did it fit in a shed then? Uh, I so you walk into the shed and up in Zanaris. So you're gonna say you need to be carrying the Draymond staff to get there, otherwise you just be in the shed. Where can I get such a staff? Draymond staffs are crafted in the branches in the Draymond tree. Here they have a Draymond in the tree in the cave over in the island of Antrana. There would be a good place for an elephant like you to look, I reckon. And he disappears. Okay, I guess a teleport will be useful. Hold on. Alright, so they teleported me to Port Sarum, and then the monks are here, and then all of these things I've already checked a moment ago. Let me go. Travel. Okay. So I arrived in Toronto, so I was allowed all of this stuff. So I'm gonna head across to the other side. There is a bridge here, so across to the other side of the bridge, and then there will be a cave to enter. Climb down the ladder. Be careful down there, you're unarmed, and there's not so much evilness looking down there. The evilness seems to block off our contact with the gods. So our prayers will have less effect down there. Oh, and also you won't be able to come back. This ladder only goes one way. The only exit is guarded by greater demons. I think, well, that's the risk I have to take. Alright, so here I am. So now, this is the part where this gear comes in handy. You need one, as I said when we started the video, you need logs, some thread, some spider silks, some runes, some defense potion, maybe an magic potion, and some food. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna craft a spider wand. I'm gonna make one. Okay, I'm gonna wield that. I'm gonna craft the orb. I'm gonna wield that. Then I have some extra here. So I'm gonna make a shield, but I have an orb already, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make robe top. No, not a second one, just one. Make sure you make one because you need the supplies for other things. Bottom. And okay. Oh, well, let me make a head. Also, let's make gloves. So that gives me some of the pieces. So at least have something to. There's going to be a tree spirit to fight, so set in the level 63 tree spirit. So auto cast firebolt, main and offhand. As I mentioned before, I mentioned before that uh, it's a tree spirit. So fire spells and tree fire and wood, they don't quite. Uh, the fire consumes the wood. All right, so say water doesn't work too well on wood either. tends to rot, but the virus a bit faster. So okay, so they said that the prayers were a little bit weaker, but I should still be able to do something. Uh, Defense potion, magic potion, and then that's magic. And that's all right. So let me try to chop the tree. All right, and then hide here. Okay, I guess hiding didn't really help that much. Actually, I'm killing that pretty quickly anyway, so let me just finish that off. Alright, so the tree spirit's defeated. I'm gonna heal up. Alright, I can close. I don't use my prayers anyways, so I can close my prayer and magic interface. I can chop the tree. I'm gonna get several legs, several of these. I will tell you now that you use the drain this and another uh, quest as well. Because uh, if you use the pestle or mortar on it, you make cinnamon, and you need cinnamon in another quest. So uh, so that got a few just in case. I'm gonna use the knife on it now, and I just made it into the staff. That's not my Draymond staff. So I'm gonna port back out to Lumbridge, and then wield the Draymond staff, enter the shed in the swamp, and then the quest is complete. So uh, this actually ended up being less than 15 minutes. But I'm going to show you around Xanaris a little bit. I'm also going to claim my rewards. Every quest gives 2 treasure hunter keys. So yeah, I've got a few things to show you after I get into the city. So you'll have your 20 minutes worth by the time I'm done. Wheel driven staff. I'm gonna throw away the spider one because I don't need it. I'll also throw away the spider silk stuff because that's level 20 stuff. I already have a level 40 set. So alright, so enter this. So I don't need the orb either. I'm gonna keep these branches. Alright. Open door and parts me into the city. Quest complete. 3 quest points access to centers. Ability to wield dragon longswords and dragon daggers. Ability to craft cosmic runes. Ability access to Chailer the Slayer Master. And 2 treasure hunter keys. Alright, so I don't need this potion either. I don't need. I'll deposit the thread in the bank. Alright, keys. I got a crafting medium star and a fire making small star. So that contributed to my fire making and crafting bonus experience. Alright, so if I head south, directly south, here's Chailder. That's the task. Chailder. That's the Slayer Master here. And then if we go here, you have to give her a diamond to pass this door, and then once you do that, inside here there is a shop that sells uh, what's it, dragon daggers, I believe. It's been a while since I've been in here, because they have Grand Exchange. You can get that there now. So heading now heading west from the entrance. Here's a wheat field. Here's an entrance to mini game. Here is continuing west. Here is there's a bank. So I'm gonna put all of this stuff that I'm holding into the bank. Alright, so I have my extra Dragon branches for next time. I'm also going to deposit my staff. I don't need it once I'm in the city. Heading, there's a windmill here also. There's other worldly beings. And then if I follow this path here all the way around, uh, this actually leads to the cosmic altar. So it's a bit of a run, unless you have 66 agility, and then you can go this way. And the altar is right here. Otherwise, you have to go all the way around like that. So that's the fairy city. The fairy ring's right here. After you do a little bit more of the ring doesn't respawn at this point, but after you do more of the quest series, you'll be able to use the fairy ring to teleport around. I'll be covering that more as I do more quests. Anyways, this is the fairy city. The quest is complete. The tour is complete. I hope you found the video useful. See you in the next video. Take care.